Good day, friends and colleagues. This is Dr. Yashashri Urankar. I am the Dental Director at the Community Health Centers of South Central Texas. The topic for the poster presentation today is integration of oral health into primary care practice in a community clinic setting. To briefly introduce the topic to you, today our communities face serious challenges in oral health that result in loss of work hours, loss of school hours, and this can impose heavy costs on the healthcare system. We may be able to address this problem by ending medicine's separation between the mouth and the rest of the body. In 2011, the Institute of Medicine published a report improving access to oral health care for vulnerable populations and underserved communities. This report identified the appropriate training of non-dental professionals to perform oral disease screenings and provide preventive services as a method for improving oral health care for the underserved. In response to this report, HRSA developed in 2012 the Integration of Oral Health in Primary Care Practice initiative. These recommendations from these reports led to conversations around the topics of interprofessional education and collaborative practices. Among other healthcare systems, the federally qualified health centers or the community clinics throughout the nation are uniquely placed in our healthcare system to pursue this initiative by HRSA. The federally qualified health centers have primary care services, oral health services, and behavioral health services, all operating under the same roof and are co-located. In order to move the needle from the co-location to collaboration and integration, where care teams function as one unit, is a process that needs systems change at various levels. Interprofessional education to promote integrated care is the first step towards this direction. Now, what are the objectives we are trying to establish by having integrated care? We would like to have increased oral health screenings and preventive services, increased oral health integration and primary care practice to develop collaborative practices and have coordinated teams. These would ultimately improve access to care, determine early prevention, which will reduce the cost of care, improve population health, and we will end up having healthier communities. Now, some of the steps to approach to develop these care teams. You should have shared objectives within different teams. There should be a high level commitment from the leadership and management. Training the care teams, the non-dental care teams in oral exams to help make informed decisions about referral for care or providing preventive services. Identifying a champion to coordinate this care in every team. Prioritizing care to high-risk populations like children, pregnant women, patients with diabetes, patients with other comorbidities, and patients that receive chemotherapy, radiation therapy, so on and so forth. Developing workflows from the front desk area to the clinic area, integration of the electronic health records to track progress and outcome measures, and finally analyzing the data and performing program evaluation to evolve this process on a continuous basis. Now, some of the challenges that we may face along the way are buy-in from the leadership and management, training and retraining of non-dental professionals, and consistent and seamless implementation of this program. Below, I have a chart that shows different levels of integration, 6 being the highest level, where teams perform as one unit and provide integrated care. Now, to conclude the discussion on this subject, I would like to mention that interprofessional education is become a necessary step in preparing a collaborative practice-ready workforce that is better prepared to respond to local health needs. Integrated approach to healthcare will improve access to oral health and overall improve health outcomes for the entire communities. I have a few resources that are listed and you have my email address. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to question, and thank you for your time and have a good day.